Eddie Murphy recalls how Sidney Poitier advised him not to star in Malcolm X. Actor and comedian Eddie Murphy opened up about some advice Sidney Poitier once gave him that left him surprised. In Apple TV's new documentary, #1 on the Call Sheet, Black Leading Men in Hollywood, he shared that the Oscar winner advised him not to join the cast of 1992's Malcolm X, according to The Hollywood Reporter. What Eddie Murphy said: the film was first directed by Norman Jewison, the director of Poitier's In the Heat of the Night, who cast Denzel Washington in the starring role before Spike Lee took over as director. They were talking about doing Malcolm X, Murphy recalled. Norman Jewison was putting it together. They were gonna use the autobiography of Malcolm X by Alex Haley, and they approached me about playing Alex Haley. Around that same time, I bumped into Sidney Poitier at something and I asked him, "Yeah, I'm thinking about playing Alex Haley." And Sidney Poitier said, "You are not Denzel Washington and you are not Morgan Freeman. You are a breath of fresh air, and don't fuck with that," as per the outlet. Murphy admitted he didn't know if Poitier's advice was an insult or a compliment, but was just shocked to be compared to Washington and Freeman. "I was like, what?" he added. Murphy shared in Black Leading Men in Hollywood as to why Poitier did not include him beside Washington and Freeman, as per The Hollywood Reporter. "I was in uncharted waters. For Sidney and all those guys, when I showed up, it was something kinda new," Murphy said, adding, "They didn't have a reference for me, they couldn't give me advice, 'cause I was 20, 21 years old, and my audience was the mainstream, all of everywhere. My movies were all around the world, and they had never had that with a young black person. So nobody could give me advice, really. Everything broke really big and really fast." While Lee's Malcolm X didn't include Haley as a character, the film ended up being a huge critical success, earning 2 Oscar nominations: Best Actor for Washington and Best Costume Design for Ruth E. Carter, according to The Hollywood Reporter.